If we can bring the truth into our fiction, we can pull readers into our world and give them exactly the experience we want to. I've been studying masterclass, and I wanted to analyze their advice and see what they seem to agree on. One of the things that a lot of writers talked about was taking the true things in our personal lives and using them in our stories to make them more real. Of course, doing all of this is difficult, so let's unpack it. It can take a lot of effort and time to know ourselves deeply enough and to really get to know the people around us. It takes hard work to thoroughly research the truth about people or places or a situation. But when I take the time to understand myself, I can become the person I'm trying to be. Doing this work will have a ripple effect of benefits throughout my life, and my stories will become deep and rich. I do actually do a lot of self-improvement in my life because I want to live the best life I can. One of the things I've been studying for a while is healing through writing, so journaling, gratitude, neurocycling, etc. Doing thorough research can bring our readers into the story in a powerful way. We can give them the experience we want to by letting them feel that they are there with the characters. They will see, hear, taste, all according to how we write. Our real life experience will trigger their memories of their real experiences. The readers will feel those feelings exactly how we want them to because it is real. I think we really need to change the mindset around writing. It's not all about writing as fast as we can. All the other elements are just as important. Researching the truth can be fun. Spending time analyzing my life and my relationships is helpful in reality, and it adds depth to my fiction. Now, this is meant to be a discussion, so please tell us what your thoughts are. Maybe we can learn from each other. I'll tell you what I think. It's not your turn yet. Another difficulty with putting real life into our stories is that we tend to hesitate to share our deep, scary, negative thoughts or actions with anyone. Writing about terrible, true things that have happened to us or that we've been a part of, even in a fiction story, makes us extremely uncomfortable. It makes us feel vulnerable. What if people read my story and they don't believe me? Or they reject me and think I'm a bad person? I don't want to be judged for my actions during the apocalypse. Yeah, we don't like to be reminded of our faults and mistakes. I told you I didn't eat that baby. The truth is that everyone has light and dark inside them, and our stories thrive right in the middle of this human conflict. Some of the things that make us feel vulnerable can make someone else feel seen. If I can accept that some people are not going to like me and tell the truth in my stories, maybe I can create something meaningful. Besides, readers won't know which parts are true and which ones are imaginary. I think we're going to have to just keep practicing with this one. We can probably get used to doing it like speaking or singing on a stage, but I don't think it will get much easier. I'm terrified. So from what I understand, my overall takeaway from studying this is that telling the truth in fiction means that I'm taking what is real and inserting it into a made-up world. I'm opening up my chest cavity and letting everyone see my true self by putting my true emotions, acceptable or not, into my characters. I'm looking into my character's mind and pulling out their truth from my own imagination. I'm bearing my soul, my heart, my thoughts, my humanity, and my animal instincts on the page. I'm gathering information from everyone around me, and I'm making myself uncomfortable with how honest I am. All of my main characters so far have pieces of me in them. Some of their personality, some of their experience, some of their reasoning. They also have traits and experiences similar to the people I've been close to. There are specific things I know I can delve into a little more thoroughly or get the nuance of the emotions right because I have seen people go through some intense things. I won't get it perfect, but I can get close because I have actually had those emotions. For example, one of the main characters in a trilogy I'm writing is going to accidentally get pregnant with a half-troll baby. And since I've been through it, I should really be able to bring the reader into that experience. She's lying. Shh. But really, I'm excited to practice telling the truth in my stories, and I hope I get better with every piece I write.